Washi. So who doesn't have washi? I think we all have washi. Some of us have too much washi. But yeah, so this is my holiday series section with washi, and this is my first part, cards. So I made this card using tons of different washi. I did use a stamp set to stamp some wording, which kind of needed it, and I used washi to make the background. Now I said I was gonna change the paper. I didn't, so I guess it'll work. So what you're gonna need is obviously a base. So most of my bases I cut because of the paper trimmer. I don't feel like going to look for my larger one. It's this way where they open on the side. I mean, it could be open on the top if you want a wider one, but the one that's portrait instead of landscape. So I do that. Again, you could do it portrait or landscape, doesn't matter. Now, for the border. Now, I usually just cut the leftovers in half, but later I do have to trim it down. So it's up to you. Sometimes I would leave it all in case I do like how it looks. Sometimes I don't. So now what I'm going to do is pick a background washi. So a lot of these washi, when you put them together, it won't match. But this one was perfect because it matched. It looks like it's a whole paper, like scrapbook paper. You can, I mean, unless you pay attention and you know it's washi, you can't tell. It goes smoothly. Now some don't. Like for example, well, this one you might be able to do it, but you might have to overlap it because it's not perfect. But I'm not going to worry about that because the one I'm going to use most likely is not going to matter. I wanted to use this one, and I'm thinking this one might work. I'm going to try this one. The wider the tape, the faster it'll go because, come on, less tapes. I mean, less things to put. Okay, so I haven't even opened this one. I haven't even used it. I bought it last year. Okay. Come on, plastic, come on. Okay. So, we're gonna start with the background, which is, I guess, the simplest part. Now, again, like the stickers, if the washi is not sticky, it might not be the best idea. If the washi is sticky, then it works. So right here, I am kind of putting it to the edge. It doesn't have to be to the edge. And then right here, I'm gonna see if I could actually find a way where they connect. And they don't. Like, it seems like they are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over and see if it connects like that. Oops. And it still doesn't. There's no way it'll connect. So if you're picky with that, then don't do it. If you don't care, I don't care. But I'm still gonna do it the other way. Continue the same thing, the same way. So you try to line it up as best as you can with the other washi, and it might not be perfect. Just try to cover the white space and just put it all over. Now, you could actually alternate different washis to give it a fun pattern, or I know it's a washi section, but you could actually use wrapping paper, which is something I'm gonna be doing later. That's gonna be one of my other items. Wrapping paper is so fun, and if you've seen some of my videos from like a couple months ago, because I haven't been on YouTube, I did a few activities with wrapping paper. But since it's a holiday series, I will be doing activities with Christmas wrapping paper. Okay, so there we go. You could fold this back so it's not all there, and you don't have to cut every single part. And then decide if you want to put the whole thing or like actually make it like a strip. So I'm going to go back to how we did this one, and I'm going to cut off, it's a quarter on each side. I mean a quarter off on one side, and then on the long way and the short way, length and width. But since I wanted to look even and cut off those extra edges, I'm just gonna cut 1/8 off each side, and that way I still have that one 1/4. Now that didn't cut perfectly, just cut off the trim. Now for this one, again, I'm gonna cut 1/8 off each side to make sure it's all straight and the washi is not. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So there we go. We have that. Now you decide what kind of adhesive you want to do. You could actually even put double-sided adhesive or double-sided foam tape. Foam tape, so it's a little bit higher up, but that's up to you. I am going to use the adhesive to do that. And see, if you fold it on the back, it doesn't matter. But if you want to add extra adhesive where the washi's at, go ahead. Now try to stand. Oops, very sticky. Make sure it's straight. Make sure I folded it straight. Okay, try to center it, and it's like 1/8 of an inch on each side. There we go. So now we have a cool background. Now for the tree, you're gonna use your leftover paper and use different colors. Now the background is green, and on this one I made a green tree, and it's gonna kind of go. It's gonna be too much green. So I'm going to use some green, mostly darker green, and I'm gonna add red and maybe some gold. Oh no, look, there's adhesive here. I'm ruining the paper. So what I do when I have adhesive somewhere, I just put a piece of tape there, cover it for now. Okay, so now it's time to pick your colors. I'm thinking glitter will be fine. I'm thinking maybe all glitter. Come on guys, this is gonna work. Yep, we're gonna do all glitter. And maybe metallic, like that one will be cool. Let's see, what other metallic do I have? The rose gold wouldn't really work. I don't think it would. Well, it kind of has like a greenish tone, so maybe we'll use it. We'll try it out. Maybe something with patterns. Now, this is a lot of patterns, so you should kind of stick with solids. But if you like patterns, that's pattern. That's pattern. That'll be good. I have. Oh no, these are flamingos. I thought it was like Christmas. You could use something with foil like that. You could use rainbow. That'd be kind of fun. But no, I wanna keep it the red and green. Oh, look, I have thicker green. You know what? I think that should be enough for the tree. Okay, so as you can, you can see here that it's not perfect. And I started with the almost as big as the width of the paper, and then kind of went down. Now I am going to use maybe alternate colors, don't keep them all together. There we go, something like that. And I want to use something for the bottom to use to have this, and I don't want to use gold because I'm going to use it for that. So maybe I'll use we'll see. Okay, so let's start. If I can find the end or the start of this. Can you guys see it? Oh, this is a fun part, isn't it? Trying to find that edge. If I kind of scratch it. Oh, there we go. See? Yeah. Now, make sure it's all out of. It's not full of glitter, so it stays. I am going to try to put it straight, and then rip. Press it down. Then I'm gonna use gold. And you know what you could do? Go back to this idea of cutting the washi into smaller pieces. So I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna make it maybe 1/4 wide. And there we go. Now, I like the messy edge. I don't like the straight edge. So I'm going to do this and then rip it. And that's kind of the same size. It's fine. The next one should be smaller. We could do that. the trees are not always perfectly, like, you know, they're not perfect. And if you do like to have everything measured and perfect, hey, that's good too. There we go. Now we need this green one. The thing I don't like about this green washi is, and just like the ones I showed you, the rainbow ones, is that it has to be, it has a backing, and that's not fun. Let's see if I could cut that. See, I cut it too long, but okay. Not short enough? Yep. And then we take off the backing. Now, you could do this for, let me get the glitter out. You could do this activity of cutting and making shapes with anything. Like a heart would be kind of fun for Valentine's Day. Start with small, bigger, 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 and then, you know. What you could also do is actually cut your paper to the shape you want it, and then the back, like, oh, trace it on the back, cut it out, and then on the front, start putting your washi. That will work too. But it just depends on what you're doing. It all depends. Okay. Is it looking like a tree? Better look like a tree. See, I'm still, I don't know. I'm not gonna put this. We're gonna go to gold. So I'm gonna just slant it. Cut it there. There we go. I still have some. I might be able to use that later. Maybe some of this green. There's a lot of glitter. That one didn't turn out as great, but we're good. And then I had some leftover red. There we go. And then I'm gonna go back to this one. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. Kind of looks interesting. If I can make it straight and take off all this washi out of my fingers. And this is perfect when you have leftovers tape too. Hey, that looks cool. And I'm gonna actually use the gold at the top for like a star looking thing. Oh, that edge. Oh. There we go. And maybe still use that gold for the trunk. Oh look, I'll use this one. And it's the adhesive one too. I mean the one with the backing. Oh. It's okay. No, not do that. Okay. So you do that. It looks so cool. Now you could cut the outline in the actual shape of the tree, or you could cut around the washi. And I have a lot of washi, my scissors. I actually like cutting around the washi, like kind of matching what the washi looks like. And you decide how thick of a border you want. So you could start with a wider border and decide, oh, do I like this or not, and then go thinner. There you go. And now if you want to add more embellishments and make it stand out a little bit more, you could add some rhinestones, some gemstones and stuff like that to make them look like ornaments, especially if you have a green tree like that one, because then the rhinestones and stuff would stand out. There we go. I kind of like the border. I might go in a little bit more certain parts, but not too much because it looks cool either way. Right here I went almost straight and I didn't really. There we go. Okay. And now we have this. And look! So fun. Now again, you could put it flat or you could put the double-sided tape. And if I can find my double-sided tape, because it's all over the place, I would put that. But who knows where my double-sided tape is. I bought some, what is it called? Some glitter for what project. and I moved everything around because I was sorting things out, and I misplaced my double-sided adhesive. So I should go look for that. But with the power of YouTube, you won't have to wait. So I went all over the place to try to look for my foam tape, and I can't find it. So I went and opened one of my 99 stores roll, but that's crazy. I don't know where it went. It's not in all those bags I use for the stuff that I'm gonna use for the next few videos. The only thing I'm thinking, maybe I threw it away, ended up in the trash can. Oh well, enough talking. So you're just gonna add foam. My other foam rips easily. This one doesn't, so I have to use my scissors. Okay. There we go. Now I might have to cut some. And if you want to be specific on the tape, then you cut it smaller. I'm just cutting and putting wherever I need it. Now I need some there. And we just need a little bit. There we go. And then we take that off. Yeah, I don't like this foam tape. No wonder it was $1. Was it $1? 99-cent store or Dollar Tree? I think the 99-cent store. They had that, and they had the one that's in little squares, which that should be fun for smaller pieces, so you don't have to cut things off. I mean, cut pieces as much. My goodness, this is so time consuming. And you guys, hey, if you fast forward to certain parts, I understand. So we're gonna center it somewhere. There we go. And look, it's so cool. Now we're going to either do a stamp or a sticker, and I am going to use some stickers. So I think these look cool, but they're not the same like tone. So maybe this one will look cool. Ooh, this one. I've been wanting to use this one. Oh, but it covers most of my tree. Should I do it like sideways? No! I really like the Merry Christmas, but it covers the tree. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna make it work. There we go. And there's a lot of glitter, so you might have to add extra adhesive. That's something you'll have to take in consideration whenever you are gluing anything on top of it. And look, so fun. Okay, so it's been a long video. I'm gonna go and end this. But look, so cute, super easy. Well, if you have all the supplies and you know what you want and you're ready, and you don't talk like me, then you'll be done fast. But or if you like do this on a whole sheet really quick, and you can have 4 pieces at one time. But it's so fun. I really do like the glitter. Again, you could have put little rhinestones and stuff like that. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you've done something like this. What else we use the washi for? Like, have you tried doing hearts? Which I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I know it's not St. Patrick's Day. Thinking great. It's not Valentine's Day, so I don't have to, but I might try that. I might try hearts. I might try how many shapes I can make that look decent. I mean, this one looks okay. It's not the best, but hey, you can make it look like gift boxes. Oh, that'll be so fun. You know what? If I do something like a gift box, I'll put it on my Instagram so you guys can check it out. But yeah, okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.